In the wake of natural disasters, FEMA provides financial aid to those affected by these events. Over the past decade, FEMA has provided over $1 billion per year in assistance. In some instances, FEMA may issue a Notice of Potential Debt letter in order to recover excess assistance provided to individuals. If you have received a Notice of Potential Debt letter, then this video will help you understand what the letter means, how to respond, and the potential outcomes of an appeal process.
If you received a Notice of Potential Debt letter, this means you received FEMA assistance and FEMA is seeking recoupment, which is a repayment of some or all of the assistance you received. FEMA may seek repayment if more than one source provided assistance for the same loss, or if there was another issue with your application. These issues may include invalid or unverifiable information, using funds for something other than the FEMA-approved purpose, fraud or other misrepresentations, or FEMA error. FEMA will send you a Notice of Potential Debt letter and call you to explain the debt and your rights. FEMA may only ask for repayment if you have received assistance within the last 3 years. However, FEMA may ask for repayment after 3 years if FEMA suspects fraud.
If you received a letter, here's what to expect. You can choose to move through this process on your own, but a legal organization may be able to provide free services and help you through this process.
To start, you should save all your receipts, letters, and other documents relating to the use of FEMA funds during the recovery. You should also keep a timeline of events and keep track of deadlines. And finally, make sure you spend your FEMA assistance only for FEMA-approved purposes. These documents will be important if you want to appeal the potential debt letter.
So in this letter, FEMA is asking for you to repay some of the assistance you received. However, if you think you received the correct amount of assistance, here are the steps you should take.
First, make sure you respond to the letter within 60 days. This is called your appeal. If you don't respond, you waive your right to appeal, the debt will remain, and it will start to take on interest. The response letter should explain why you think you are entitled to all of the funds you received. You should include evidence like pictures, copies of letters from insurance companies, and other factual information to show FEMA that you received the correct assistance and spent it properly. The response must be in writing and signed by the FEMA applicant. If someone else is helping you with your appeal, you must also include a letter indicating you are permitting them to act on your behalf. Finally, fax or mail your letter to FEMA.
Your local library may have information on faxing services. You can also mail your letter, but faxing is preferred. The information to fax or mail your letter is listed on the screen. A new procedure also allows you to upload FEMA documents to www.disasterassistance.gov. Note, most appeals will be completed without a hearing. You may request an oral hearing. However, it is unlikely that FEMA will hold an oral hearing unless your case involves matters such as credibility or identity issues. You should consult legal assistance if you think this applies to you.
FEMA will respond within 90 days with a decision or a request for more information. If FEMA requests more information, you need to respond within 30 days. When FEMA makes a decision, they will either grant or deny your appeal. If they grant your appeal, your debt may be adjusted or terminated.
If FEMA denies your appeal, you are responsible for paying the debt. Soon after FEMA denies your appeal, the debt will begin to collect interest. FEMA may offer repayment options.
Your debt may be paid in one lump sum or on a payment plan. If you are going to have difficulty paying, FEMA may offer alternative options. These options include suspension, compromise, termination, and waiver. Suspension is when FEMA allows you to delay payment due to your financial situation. Your debt will still collect interest and other fees. Compromise is when FEMA agrees to reduce your debt due to advanced age, disability, or other factors. Termination and waiver are reserved for special circumstances when FEMA chooses not to collect on the debt.
There may be circumstances specific to your case that this video does not cover. For example, if you qualified for FEMA assistance because of a minor child, the FEMA recipient is now deceased, or you filed for bankruptcy, you should seek legal assistance as these cases can be complex. If FEMA's recovery of the money would cause you undue hardship, seek further legal assistance to raise an equity and good conscience defense. We hope you have found this video informative. This is a difficult process, but there are resources available to help you. We encourage you to seek help from a local legal service organization or contact the FEMA Recoupment Hotline if you have questions.